Chapter 8, Energy Balance and Body Composition, Part 2. List and explain the three main components of energy expenditure in the body. Basal metabolism. Activities to keep the body functioning varies based on weight, lean tissue, and age. Physical activity. Voluntary muscle movement. This is the most variable and readily influenced component. Weight, lean muscle, and the type of activity impact the amount of energy needed. Thermic effect of food. The amount of energy needed to digest, absorb, transport, store, and metabolize food. Accounts for 10% of energy intake. Varies based on meal frequency, size, and macronutrient composition. Adaptive thermogenesis. Additional energy is used when circumstances in the body dramatically change. A body that is challenged by a physical condition, extreme cold, overfeeding, stress, trauma, or other types of stress must adapt to do extra work and use extra energy to build tissues and produce enzymes and hormones necessary to cope with the stress. The components of energy expenditure is so variable and specific to individuals, it is not included when estimating energy requirements for most healthy people. Components of energy expenditure. The amount of energy expended in a day differs for each individual, but in general, basal metabolism is the largest component of energy expenditure, and the thermic effect of food is the smallest. The amount of energy expended in a day differs for each individual, but in general, basal metabolism is the largest component of energy expenditure, and the thermic effect of food is the smallest. 50 to 65% is basal metabolism, 30 to 50% is physical activities, 10% is thermic effect of food. The amount of energy expended in voluntary physical activities has the greatest variability depending on a person's activity patterns. For a sedentary person, physical activities may account for less than half as much energy as basal metabolism, whereas an extremely active person may expend as much on physical activity as basal metabolism. That concludes this portion.